Merry Christmas to all the patrollers.
Hey,
That's bad. That's so
I've got no
fast.
words.
You've lost me for words.
I don't think it's even Christmas.
It's too early for
What is it
Christmas.
then?
It's Castmas.
That's what it is.
That's a good one. actually.
Merry
That's it.
Castmas.
Castmas, yeah, that's the title of the
Merry
episode. We've already got it.
Castmas. Yeah.
Off the bat, Castmas. This is Cast. If you're looking at me on the
Fucking
YouTube,
hell.
if you're not, go on the YouTube and have a laugh at this because this is terrible.
So this is the special Castmas episode. So last year we did a Christmas special.
Yeah.
Tis the season. Round 2.
It was pretty shit the first one.
Pretty shit.
We'll
We've
put our
dressed
hands
up
up.
this time. So we've obviously got Age of Santa, Wave Hello.
Voted by you guys on the story.
Yeah.
Thank you very
That's
much.
not a pillow underneath that as well.
Oh, I
It's-
wish it was. I just had a very big dinner.
Very big dinner. Jimmy and I are Santa's little helpers.
So
I'm
they say, yep.
the female one. Jimmy's the Make-A-Wish one.
Are you Mrs. Claus, Mick?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys are fucking.
Yeah.
No, I'm the elf. You don't fuck co-workers.
Oh, you don't look like an elf. You look like Mrs. Claus to me. I'll speak to you later.
We got a big episode, but first, and most importantly, it's the last episode of the year.
It is.
And Christmas and the festive time, it's a good time to reflect and rewind on the year that was. So, first of all, thank you all for listening to this podcast throughout the year. We said it last week. We say it every week.
Yeah.
If you weren't here, we're not doing this.
We
pod.
wouldn't be here.
No.
Wait.
We're doing it for the patrollers.
Of course, we love doing it, but at the same time, we love knowing that people are listening and they rely on this as a source of entertainment
Yeah.
for 1 hour a week.
Yeah, they know every Wednesday, 6 a.m., 7 a.m., whenever they're going to listen to it, that the podcast will be released. And I think
Yeah.
we've delivered every week of the year.
Without
been
fail.
So, boys, give us a round of applause. It's not easy. Sometimes be 2 of us, not always 3 of us, but yeah,
Without fail, we put it out there.
100%.
So I was going through some of the things that we had,
Yeah.
the highlights of the year. So first off the bat, plenty of special guests. So
Huge.
I didn't realize how long this list was until I started reading them and writing them. So big one, we had them 2 within the fortnight, Gay Waterhouse and Campbell Graham. Huge.
Yeah.
Obviously, Gay Waterhouse, Hall of Famer. Campbell Graham was playing for Australia, then ended up being one of South's best players.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nearly played for New South Wales,
Yep.
bar the sternum injury.
Probably should have, but anyway.
Yeah.
Obviously, recently, Matty Bowen, one of Jimmy's favourite
Cowboys
players.
legend,
Yes,
yeah.
very
One of the
good interview,
greats.
that one.
One of our most listened to, Ice from YKTR, one of the stalwarts in the digital content space for rugby
Absolute
league.
legend Ice, yeah.
Recently, Jacob Preston, Harry Edwards, the ultimate
Yep.
duo.
Dogs
First
boys.
duo on the couch. Very nice to have them on.
And Bryson Goodwin, South Sydney legend. He was
Yep.
kind enough to give his time. Then we obviously had the content creators in there, Bloody Brilliant Beers, Shaq TV, Donny Sports, What's New in the Castle,
I think you forgot the most cast one, Mick.
the most cast of all
Roger Fabry, the
Roger
most
Fabry.
cast sprint coach in the world.
He was one of our most listened to episodes as well. And Reels-wise and TikTok reach, crazy reach.
It's because he's cast and he's perfect for our content.
And Richie Vass, once a UFC fighter. I'm sure maybe there might be one in between. I didn't look at the official list. If you can
I
think
feel
off
like
the top
we're
of your head.
missing
You probably missed someone. Dylan Walker,
Dylan Walk, D-Walk.
Mark Nichols at the start of the year. Was
Mark
that last year?
Nichols was, I think we recorded it last year.
Last year.
Oh,
But yeah,
was
there's heaps of guests.
Heaps of guests.
We also had our first merchandise launch.
Yeah.
We had the cast tees, the punting one and the black one with the signature
Sorry,
tee.
one more
We had a
guest.
few jockeys.
Sorry, one more guest. We just have to say him just so we don't forget him. It's only right. Nick Stav,
Yeah.
Yeah.
EPL guest, and one of Adrian and your favourites, Jacob Host.
Jacob Host.
Hosty, yeah.
Host
Hosty,
is
yeah.
The host
and
with the
Hectic
most.
Fred
Fred, we have,
for
yeah,
a
that's-
finals episode. A few.
Well, the
few
jockeys
guests.
last year.
Jockeys were all last year. So Tommy Berry last year. We had someone else in between. Brent
Zachy
Zarafa,
Purden.
Zach
Rafa
Purden,
Purden,
yeah. So
Fucking
yeah,
hell, there you
good
go.
year.
Time goes quick.
Fuck, yeah, no, very good
Obviously,
year, boys.
you touched on
Hopefully,
it. Merch drop.
Yeah,
You can't buy
merch.
this Christmas merch, but
No.
Jimmy, give him a teaser of what's to come in
Hey,
2024.
new tees coming out 2024.
and they
maybe
look good.
maybe some caps for the summer
Maybe
as
some
well.
hats.
Protect you from the UVs.
Yeah.
Some cast
Just
hats.
in time for summer, so keep an eye out for that. Can't wait. for that to
Yes.
drop.
Competed in the inaugural Sportshare TV charity match.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get the win, but we all played pretty well, I
Yeah,
think.
all played really well. So to be
Better-
part of the
we'll be
first
better
one,
next year.
we
Yeah,
will be
we're in there
next
again
year.
next year. Hopefully drafted at least top 5.
Yeah. Melbourne Cup 2023, when it was Jimmy and I carrying the fort, was the
Yeah.
most viewed podcast of all time.
Huge.
Unfortunately, we didn't pick the winner,
No.
but hopefully
No, without a
guys
win,
got-
without a fight won, well, without a win.
fight,
So
we
you
gave
know,
him a
it's
good push.
It's a very
so-
tough race.
Yeah.
And we hit 25,000 followers on TikTok, but then we got banned.
Yeah.
Fucking
Thank you,
hell.
TikTok.
Thanks, TikTok,
Well
for
done.
old gambling videos that we would have deleted in a heartbeat.
Mate,
If
That
you
is
just
so
if you
fast.
just told us,
If
we
you just
would've
told
got rid
us.
of it,
That
but-
kills me every night.
So Age, let's start with you. What was your good highlight of the year and your naughty highlight of the year?
Oh, my best one is winning the cast competition, punting competition we do every week.
Yep, you did well there.
I think I won after a few months. I was already, massive lead.
Yep.
So that was obviously my favourite highlight.
Yep.
The most cast, this is an easy one, the dolphin suit on the pod.
That was the best.
I said Roosters will win. If Dolphins win, I'll wear a dolphin suit.
Yeah.
I found a shark costume, which is pretty close
Wasn't
to
a
it.
dolphin.
No, you looked good like a
But
dolphin.
then I doubled down and I said,
Fuck, I wanted you to wear it out.
I said if they make the top 8,
Fucking
I'm wearing it out
Dolphins.
clubbing for the
Fuck,
whole
they were
night.
there.
At one stage, they were $2.10 to make.
if they had a bit more depth, they would have got
if
there.
Gilbert
Too many
didn't get
injuries,
injured
yeah.
and JMK stayed on the pitch,
You dressed
I was
up a
in trouble.
lot this year.
Mate.
Santa,
Today's one, Dolphin, a Queensland jersey, Clown,
Newcastle Knights.
Newcastle jersey. Mate, I've copped
You've
it.
copped it.
So I can see why everyone voted for me to wear the Santa costume.
It was,
only
it was
fitting.
always going to be you.
It was. What do you think I was paying on that
Hey,
poll?
$1.10.
$1.10.
I was a lock.
Yeah.
You needed a miracle or some burner accounts
Lock
to get you
in
over the line.
all multis. Mick, what about you? Tell us your
Me,
highlights.
so my good highlight, I don't know if you knew, but I scored 2 tries in the
ya?
charity
No,
match.
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, so one was on the left-hand side in the first half when we would needed points, and the second one was to string a massive comeback.
Were you running at anyone in particular?
Oh, did you run it like they're good players?
No, well, Nick Stav was one of their most
Nick-
followed players.
you ran at
Most
John
followed,
Bernard.
okay. So he plays soccer. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you ran at some people in the middle and you did how many tackles?
I probably did about
You
10.
played-
10 tackles.
10,
They're
here we
all
go
quality.
again.
The
10
one on
minus
Dan,
6.
that's a highlight reel.
So yeah,
tackle.
80
10
plus
minus 6.
super coach points for me and best cast player out of the three of us by far. My most cast highlight was probably being last in the best bets comp for the entire year.
Yeah.
If there was 52 weeks, I was last for 51 of them.
Yeah.
I almost received the tattoo if it went for New Orleans Saints. I know it was last year, but still
was
carries
fucked.
on. But in the very end, I came second with the $16.36 winner. West Ham win and clean sheet. Newcastle win and clean sheet. And Spurs win.
You did $16 winner.
Yeah, remember
I
the
forget
last week?
Yeah.
We forgot about it.
I remember you jumped Jimmy, but I didn't realize it was that.
It was 16, yeah, because I had West Ham winning clean
That's
sheet, and
pretty
Newcastle
clutch.
winning clean sheet.
Yeah, Jimmy
I remember
choked.
Spurs, they came back and scored 2 goals at the very end.
I should have just picked
far
one
out.
horse. I did multi, I'm pretty sure. Because I tried to
should've played
jump
it
you.
safe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I tried to
You
jump
tried
you.
to jump me.
But you had a
That's
few of
the
those
game.
throughout the year. But Jimmy, you're naughty and nice or good and cast.
Oh, we'll start with the cast. I think this is the donkey tattoo.
that
Pretty
was
easy
cast.
one.
100%.
Coming last in Supercoach.
You're a donkey for life.
Yep. So I'm going to say the donkey tattoo.
That's
and
bad.
then for good highlight, I think there's 2 that stands out. One, Queensland, of course, winning Origin.
Yeah.
That hurt.
That
It's always
was-
nice.
That always stings.
That stings.
I hate it when they say New South Wales don't get Origin.
They don't get Origin.
No,
It hurts.
it hurts.
But, yeah, anyway.
Thanks, Jim. Just kill
Thanks.
Christmas
Kill the
spirit.
mood.
So Queensland winning Origin, how good was that? And then interviewing Matty Bowen. I think it's not every day that you wake up and you can interview someone that you looked up to growing up. So that was a pretty special moment. So
He was a reason, him and JT, you went for Cowboys.
exactly.
Changed
So,
almost half
pretty
your
cool.
life.
And I think you have his phone number. So
And I've got his
that's
phone
even
number.
better.
So
And really good feedback on the Matt Bowen podcast. I wasn't there, but you two smashed. I even listened to it back. It's killed it, you
Yeah.
two. And you could tell,
Yeah.
he was a great guest.
you could tell there was you knew everything about him, and I think that shows
Yeah, I
how
think
much
we
you loved
we
him.
shocked him a few times. He's like, fuck, how'd they know that? But
Exactly, yeah.
And you
we
covered
were-
everything.
we
And shout out
were-
to Matty Bowen. He's an incredible player and loves sharing everything.
Good
Carson.
bloke.
You know what?
Even better bloke.
You know what? I'll tell you the backstory behind that. We weren't really that prepared. And then
No.
we had an hour because he forgot about the podcast.
Yeah.
So we had an hour to prepare and we were just pumping research. And then
then-
he joined and we're just all over it.
It makes
so,
sense. You guys smashed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So go check that one out if you haven't. Recommend that one.
100%.
So Christmas, by the time this episode drops, will probably be 5 or 6 days away.
Mm.
What are the best things you can do on Christmas, boys?
has to be backyard cricket, doesn't it?
Backyard cricket's very good.
Bounce it to fucking Nonna.
Your nan.
Yeah. when Nonna comes in for a bowl, you just fucking send her for 6.
6 and out.
Yeah, like your little cousin.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go on.
You just sweep it for 4, take it for 6.
Yeah.
Who gives a
It's
fuck?
always good when you play it on the roads and you have the bins as the wickets, and when a car comes,
Yeah.
you got to wheel the bins off. And
Yeah. I have a big driveway. So
Yeah, we played there a
We
few
play in my
times.
driveway.
I've got a grass
big long
pitch.
passage.
Bit
Yeah.
slower.
Yeah, slow pitch.
Uneven bounce.
Yeah.
You might get a full ball and it bounce up your
It's
head.
good for some spinners.
Yeah.
I'm a
Some
shit
bouncers.
spinner, but you throw it,
Yeah.
and you're bound to get a crease like Nathan Lyon.
Yeah.
Eating and drinking is probably my favorite.
Yeah, just spending time with
the
family.
It's,
Yeah.
it's as Hello Sports say, it's horizontal season. You lay back, you relax, and enjoy.
100%. The food's on the top of my list, as you can see. Lovely barbecue,
Yeah.
big spread of food. Have a beer in the hand.
Get some
nothing better.
presents, get some socks and underwear.
Always a Lynx
The
as well.
the yearly rotation.
Lynx deodorants. Love
Yep.
them every Christmas.
Yep.
What else, boys?
well, if you're Italian, it's got to play Scopper and the Italian cards.
Yeah.
And we like to play Dominic the Donkey.
Yeah, we like to call it chucho.
Chucho.
Yeah.
Bit of briscola, bocce.
Yeah.
Bit of everything.
A bit of an Italian Christmas. What does an Indonesian Christmas look like?
Man, I think
Anything
there's nothing
extraordinary?
special. I think just plenty of food and plenty of laughs.
Spend
and
time
plenty-
with family,
That's
friends.
it,
That's
yeah.
the best
No,
part.
that's fair. Listener questions.
Yes.
It's time.
Jimmy,
So
take us away, mate.
take us away, Jim.
They're early today.
Very early. So I think we'll get through this, and the rest of the episode is continual Christmas love and joy.
Christmas themed.
Oh,
So
jolly
here we go.
Christmas.
Listener questions. Last one for the year. First one at Toby Pry 10. Will Tigers make the top 8 in the next 3 years?
Well, I'll give you a little fun fact that I read just before the show.
Yeah.
A betting company, which we will not name because they are not Dabble, who you should
course.
sign up using the link below in the description.
Just quietly.
Code Cast Patrol. Remember, gamble responsibly. But
Of course.
they, for 2025, changed the future market to Tigers to make the top 8 to $1.75 because of Luai's signing.
$1.75.
$1.75 to make the top 8. So they're favourites in 2025 with Luai.
Nah, that's poison.
Poison
Yeah,
odds?
It is poison.
I wouldn't take that.
It's not good form line, is it?
In the next 3, next year, be tough.
I think they need Luai to make that top 8.
Their
a big
first,
sign.
their first step is get off the bottom.
Yes.
Yeah.
So their first step will not come last. Get out of that bottom 4. And then
Get
they
some
can
wins on the
build.
board.
They can build off that.
Yeah.
And one thing you've seen, signings don't always correlate to success. Look at Bulldogs. Everyone thought a big year for them, but
Yeah.
they didn't gel. They need
Yeah,
that.
you
to
need
click.
time to get that chemistry. So I'm going to say no for this
So
one.
next 3 years.
Maybe 5 years.
5-year plan.
5-year
Gus.
plan. Gus's
Yeah.
5-year plan. What do you
Yeah.
boys reckon?
Yeah, I don't know. Next 3 years, like Mick said, Luai coming in will make a huge difference. But even then, you need the team around. You kind
You on the Tigers bus the whole of the start of the
I
year?
was.
Are you off the bus completely now?
the wheels are gone, mate.
The wheels are done.
The wheels are falling off.
Wills are gone until they go new driver like Luai in charge.
Yeah.
And then you're going to hop back
Once
on,
they
maybe.
swap drivers, and I don't know. Yeah, maybe we can jump back on the bus. But yeah, I don't know. Next 3 years, tough.
Mick, yes or no?
I think they can, yes.
Yeah.
I think they can.
Really?
There you
I
go.
think they
There's a
have
believer. Tigers fans.
I think
There you
they
go,
have a good
Toby.
team.
There's one. Go.
All right, Jim, I'll take the next one.
Go for it, mate.
At Corey Grouse, who is your favourite player of all time? But the number one rule is they cannot be at the team you currently support.
Ooh. So past or present?
Past and present, we'll say. You can
Okay.
get one of each.
Choose one or one of each?
One of each.
One of each.
Current, I'll go Tom Trebojevic.
Okay.
Just injury woes, just not getting the best of him. And he's a good role model for
And
rugby
because
league.
he's your super coach keeper.
Hey, I didn't say
He's
that.
turbo.
Yeah. What about your current players?
Oh, I know my past one, Billy Slater.
Yep.
So good to watch. The combination there with Smitto and fucking Cronk.
Smitto.
Smitto! Smudge! No. The combination there with Smith and Cronk is crazy, and it's just so good to watch.
Yeah, right. Is that it? Just one?
Yeah, let me think about my current. You go.
I think past. I'm gonna say Cooper Cronk.
Yeah, but you go for the Roosters.
No, I go
Oh,
for
it
Cowboys.
doesn't count then.
I go for the
I
Cowboys.
get
Oh,
you.
you're a closet rooster.
Mate, he's a fucking just an absolute champion. You know.
And your
Anywhere
current
he
player?
goes, just wins comps. Current. Paddy Carrigan.
Paddy Carrigan, yeah.
Yeah, I
I
love
can
what-
see
yeah,
that.
you do love him because
Love
you're a
what Paddy
Queenslander.
Carrigan does. Yeah.
You had him in
Good
draft as
workhorse.
well. So
in
that's
my
another
draft
reason.
team, but he's just an absolute beast.
Age?
Mick, have
Oh.
you said your past?
My past player,
Here we go.
I'm
This
going to
will be
go
good.
Brett Stewart.
Snake Eyes.
Snake. I like Snake.
Why do you like Snake?
Why, Brett
Well, I was going to say Robbie Farah.
And you realise he played
I
for
realised
South.
he played for South, so...
Brett Stewart played for
Yeah,
South. didn't
another honourable mention.
That was Glenn, mate.
Another honourable mention is Michael Ennis and Will Chambers. I love the grub in the NRL.
Yeah, well, the grub
Yeah.
follows us on Dabble.
He does,
Will
yeah.
Chambers.
And on
Chambo.
Instagram.
he? Yeah. Yeah.
And age.
Oh, current player, I'm going to do a loophole. Jack Wyden. Hasn't played for South yet, but coming to South.
Oh, my
Okay,
God.
sweet. Next question at Josiah Ouchin. There's a mistletoe above big Christmas guy Chad Townsend. Is Jimmy going in?
Are you leaning in for Big Chad? Are you a Big Chad Townsend guy?
Oh, well, I am.
You was. Wait, you're not anymore. You're a Cliffo guy now, aren't you?
I'm a Cliffo guy. I'm a big Cliffo
All
guy.
right, what about Chad's there? Cliffo's watching. You leaning on Chad?
Nah, can't do that to Cliffo.
What if
Fuck.
Cliffo's leaning in?
I'm going straight in.
Bang.
Love Cliffo.
There you go, Cliffo. Yeah, don't follow Jim.
Next one and last question for this week. At Ewan, what are you guys doing for Chrissy and bring cast calls back?
Ooh.
Cast calls will be back.
They'll be back next year. We're having a spell because obviously Christmas-related cast calls.
It's a
there's
bit
Nick
niche.
Hart.
Yeah, it's very niche.
Yeah.
It's
Very
cast.
nice. Chrissy, Age and I always spend Christmas together. We have Christmas Cup. We call it the Xmas Cup. We
Yeah.
play for in FIFA.
Here we go.
And I've won.
loves
I
telling
think
me,
I've won
Sean.
like 8 years in a row.
Really?
And we didn't play last year because we were in America, but it'll probably be 9 this year. I'm going for the
we might have to play
yippee.
2 cups to make up for it.
Oh, it's good.
And then 10 in a row? Fuck.
Yeah,
Fuck.
10's
If
bad.
you get 10 on Christmas Day,
It's like a nudie run down.
That would be depressing. That's a sad Christmas day.
that's a very sad day.
Yeah. So I've
No,
had some pretty bad Christmases.
Yeah, I think I'll just be with family, eating lots of food for me.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good Chrissy.
It does.
100%.
And Age, you've prepared something for us.
I have, mate. Cast calls are not back, but the best segment in the world is back.
Yep.
Age is a relevant fact. Tom Hanks voiced 7 different roles in the movie Polar Express.
And what a movie Polar Express is.
Great
One of
movie.
the great Christmas movies.
Can you boys, without looking at the sheet, tell me any roles that he played in that movie?
The conductor?
The train conductor?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of them.
That's all I
the
know.
boy? Like
The main one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the main character.
Does he?
Yeah, the hero boy.
yeah.
He also plays the hero boy's father, the conductor, as Mick said, the hobo, the puppet, Santa Claus, and he's the narrator.
It's very impressive.
on him.
from
So
Tom Hanks.
he can do it all.
He can do it all.
One
Tom.
of the great actors.
Yeah, and I'm actually
Of our
glad you
time.
guys responded to my irrelevant fact.
It's
First
Christmas.
time
It's
all
Christmas.
year.
It's
Christmas
mate.
it came early.
It's
How
a
good's
Christmas
that?
miracle.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. I love Christmas.
Do you?
Yeah, just for that reason.
Oh, that's good.
For watching Polar Express.
No, for you guys actually acknowledging my segment.
Have you guys actually got a Christmas movie? Go to
It's
Christmas.
Elf. Elf's my favourite.
All time.
Yeah.
My
Elf's
favourite's Home Alone 1 and 2,
All right.
specifically.
Okay.
And what's yours?
Love Actually.
Love Actually.
Actually?
Very good.
How do you feel at the start of the scene of
Which
the
one?
movie when he's buying the necklace and then the wife walks back and he's like,
Yeah, it's a bit fucked. Anyway, no
Well,
spoilers.
On
but
that note, I reckon we do the worst Christmas movies. How about that?
well,
Of
you
all
prepared
time.
it, so
Am I prepared, mate? Look at me. I'm fucking always prepared.
show us.
Top 5 worst Christmas movies of all time, ranked by IMDb. Number 5, Pups Alone. 3.5 out of 10 rating. It's a spin-off of Home Alone, and it was pathetic.
Sounds shit.
Have you guys seen it?
Nope.
No,
I
but
haven't
it
seen
just
any of these.
Nah.
sounds-
Well,
sounds
that's.
bad.
I hope you don't see them because it gets worse than that. In number 4, A Christmas Story 2. 3.4 out of 10.
That's bad.
So don't watch that if you guys are looking for a Christmas movie.
Yep.
In number 3, Home Alone 4. 2.7 out of 10.
Does that get
Home Alone
2.7?
1 and 2 were absolute bangers. 3 and 4 were just cast.
Is Macaulay Culkin?
No,
I
see,
don't-
they recast it
Yeah,
for the
I
other
don't
movies.
think I didn't think I seen 3 and 4.
I didn't even know
Yeah,
they had a 4.
They're shit. I used to love them as a kid, but
Yeah.
I've watched them when I was older. I'm like, holy shit, this is
Are they,
such a
do
downgrade.
they try and do the same things
They
again?
do, but like the kid's not as clever and doesn't set as many traps in the movie. It's
1
like,
and 2 is goated.
Yeah, 1 and 2 is the best.
Yeah.
So that is cast 2.7 out of 10. Number 2, A Christmas Tree, 1.4 out of 10. Do not fucking watch this. It's poorly animated. There's a terrible plot. I've seen it. Do not watch it.
You watched it?
I've seen it.
Fucking hell.
It's shocking.
okay.
Number 1, when you think it can't get worse than A Christmas Tree, Kirk Cameron's Saving Christmas, 1.3 out of 10. What the fuck? How shit can the movie be?
And what's it about?
Has anyone seen it? Let us know in the comments. I have not seen it.
Cameron saving Christmas.
Sounds shit.
It sounds shit, but 1.3 out of 10.
That's bad.
Honestly, this podcast is better than 1.3.
No.
Fucking
Oh,
hope
you'd
so.
hope. You'd fucking
I
hope
can
so.
hope so, wouldn't you?
1.3 out of 5.
Christmas, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if we still do it anymore, but back in the day, you used to write a little list to Santa.
Mm-hmm.
You write the list, put it in the mailbox, goes to the North Pole. By the time you wake up, your presents arrived.
Somehow.
100%.
So I was thinking,
If you're being good.
I think we did it last year. Let's do it again this year. NRL Xmas wish list for season 2024. So the club's writing a list to Santa. What do they want? We've separated them all. So, Age, you take us away. Dolphins.
Hey, Dolphins, I want to make the finals in 2024. First finals appearance, that's an easy one. Tigers, no wooden spoon. If I wake up and I see a wooden spoon on the Christmas tree, wrap it up, go for South.
I thought they'd be asking for an early release for Luai.
That's a good one, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's a toss-up.
Yeah.
Do you want a no spoon, or is that hand in hand?
I think Luai gets you off the spoon.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Luai
it.
gets you off the spoon, surely. What do we got next? We've got the Wars. I want SJ to replicate that 2023 year. He should have got Dally M, and if he does it again 2024, could be some silverware with that.
Yep.
Knights, Ponga to stay fit all year. We had the exact same one on the list last year, and we saw what happens when he's fit. Got the Dally M, took him to finals. Titans, play for 80 minutes. I don't know what they do in the sheds. We talked about it all year, no disrespect, but their second halves are just not the same.
So no second half chokes. Play the full game.
Full game, 80 minutes. That's what all the fans would like to see. And the Bulldogs, gel. I'm not talking about the hair gel, guys. I want the team to gel. There's a lot of new signings, so getting that chemistry, gelling everyone together, that will be on their list. Mick, you've prepared some for Rabbitohs. What do you have?
Let's go Rabbitohs. There's a few things that could have prevented them from the end of the year collapse.
Yep.
But no more tours of Australia.
Get them out. No fucking way.
They travelled 13,000 kilometres over 5 weeks.
Ridiculous.
It didn't help the end of season form, and players were definitely fatigued from it.
Yep.
Roosters, they need the world's smartest mathematician because somehow they have to fit 6 proven guns into their backline of 5.
Yeah.
That's the toughest question.
That's a
Who
tough
misses out? Billy
Exactly.
Smith, Tupou?
That's why you need the world's smartest mathematician. Storm, I think it's an easy one, and we've been calling it for 2 years. A fit Ryan Pappenhausen. Just for the game, I think we all want to see Ryan get better. And I just think Storm needing to have a chance at a grand
But
final.
like the
again.
worst case scenario, they have Sua Falongo there still in there. So
Just
it's not the
just
worst.
cruising.
It's not the
Yeah.
worst.
It's not the worst, but yeah, definitely want to fit Paps.
On the medical path, Eels, they need a healthy forward pack.
Yeah.
When they're 8 to 13 plays, they can compete with anyone. Too many injuries last season to Hodgson, Paulo, RCG, and Sean Lane in the back row.
Their pack can compete with anyone. We've seen that. They always beat Penrith.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's a good indication. there.
Cronulla Sharks, simple one, to win a finals game. They're currently on a 5 in a row losing streak in finals.
Oh, my God.
So knowing how good they've gone the last few years, they just need Hines and the boys to fire up and just break that curse because we know that they'll probably be there come September.
They always play so good throughout the year. It's just getting it all together in finals
Consistent,
and
yeah.
beating the big teams.
And Panthers, well, they got everything. They've got their 3-peat. They've squad stacked. So it's been hard, but I basically said they need a blood Nathan Cleary's halves partner. So in Luai's going in 2025, they need to have an active plan to keep the Prince of Penrith happy for 2025.
Who do you think it's going to be?
I would lean towards Dane Laurie.
Yeah. We saw glimpses of it last year. Yeah.
Lead that. Jimmy, what have you prepared?
All right, so for the Cowboys, I think there's 2 I want. Prime Lolo, if it's possible to come back for 2024.
Big if.
Big if.
He's getting on. 30
But I
years
think
old.
the main one that I want is consistency. I think too many games where we were, favoured to win when we didn't. So a little bit more consistency, bit more, better in defence.
Tell you
Don't
what
leak
I
too many
want. I want
points.
Drinky to keep that form up.
Drinker to keep his form up, the boys to be humming.
He's the key, I reckon.
Yeah, and maybe top 8. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Top 8 will be good.
Manly, easy one. Just Turbo to stay on the pitch.
I think all the Manly fans are thinking the same.
Healthy
They're-
Turbo,
they're wishing the
please
same.
God. Dragons, I think it's just spine combinations. I think they just chopped and changed way too much last year. We had different plays of hookers and 5'8" and all that. So just keep a consistent spine, get the combos going.
What is the consistent spine?
I think you got to go Sloan, Flano, Hunt, Little. I think is what they would go
Yeah,
with.
over
right?
Amon. Do you think he gets a run round 2?
Well, I don't
when
know.
he's free?
It's a bit unknown around what's going on with
I
Junior
think
Amon.
he's available round 2 to play.
If he's available and then
Does
I
he
don't
go
know.
in with Hunt? Or
Yeah,
does Flano get that first chance?
Because I think Flano was playing hooker last year for Cup.
Yeah, he could play hooker or
And
14.
it also helps when your dad's the coach, with all due
Yeah.
respect. I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Correct.
I'm sure he'd give him
Yeah.
a chance. At
I think he'll
5'8".
be in the 17 somewhere.
Exactly.
100%. And then for the Broncos, I think they're wishing for a premiership. They got a taste of grand final last season, the young fellas. So
Well, they had it for 60 minutes, didn't they?
they did.
In their hands.
And then they lost it.
Fuck,
So
I
hopefully they
still
can-
can't believe it.
Hopefully they can hang on to it.
We're literally on that corner watching it and it still doesn't seem
Fucking
real.
game over after. Yeah, when it was 24
Great.
hours.
We're gonna
Game
leave.
over.
We were about to
It
leave.
was so boring. We didn't
Yeah.
see anything.
Yeah. And then last but not least, the Raiders. I think they just need someone to step up. Someone to take the bull by the horns, step up, someone to replace Wyden, and just put
Jackie
the team on
Wyden,
the back. Yeah.
I think so.
Bit of Chevy Stewart action at fullback, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
They need something like
Rookie
that.
of the year potential. Who knows?
100%.
So, boys, throughout the year, a common theme that we did, we loved playing trivia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
was
shocking.
obviously the king of trivia. I won most of them, but between you two was always a close battle.
Yeah,
I think it came in waves.
I
I think-
choked towards the end.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
Jimmy went on a good run at the end. I think Age started well.
Yeah, Jimmy always used to get me. Like, it's all raw. Did you guys prepare this?
So,
before
what's
show?
the number one motto when it comes to any competitive thing? You're only as good as your last game.
That's
Correct.
it.
So, you two are only as good as your last trivia.
Here we go.
So, we've got 7 questions. I got 6 questions and we got 1 tiebreaker, all right?
This is Christmas themed.
All Christmas themed trivia.
Okay.
And I've kept them relatively simple.
Yeah.
So, what are your buzzers?
Oh.
You want that slow?
That's your buzzer?
That's my buzzer.
And what's yours, Jimmy?
Well, like when I start it.
You want to do that?
Yep.
Okay. Sweet. Well, I'm gonna read. I have to read the full question, and then you buzz.
Okay.
Alright.
Come on.
And if you buzz in early, I stop reading the question, and you got to answer
Yep,
as is.
that's fair.
So if
Let's
I
go.
say
Yeah.
what is, and you go, whoop, I stop.
Okay.
All right. Question number 1. What is another name for Santa Claus?
Oh. Father Nicholas.
I'm not playing that. No, it's not correct.
Okay, Jimmy.
Jimmy?
Saint Nicholas.
Saint Nicholas.
Come on.
What a choke. Age, you confused it with Father Christmas.
Oh, that was the one.
Other names
I've merged
is-
them both.
Chris Kind and Chris Kringle, obviously.
I was going to say Chris Kringle.
So,
merged
Jimmy,
them both.
1-0.
Thank you.
Jimmy
Nope.
just uses my answers. He's a fraud.
Well, you shouldn't have got it wrong in the first place.
Yeah.
And
Get
maybe
it
you
right.
should have let him buzz in first.
No,
Number
can't
2.
trust him.
What is the most streamed Christmas song of all time?
Oh. Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas. Stick that up, yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, that was it.
Streamed
That was
over
100%. She's the
1.5
goat.
billion times.
Price not Buble.
Nah, Mariah Carey's the queen
Yeah.
of
No,
Christmas.
she wins that.
Or
Jim, do you want
Wham?
to test your buzzer? I don't think it's working.
Wham bam, thank you, man.
Jimmy, do you have a buzzer?
Do you want to test it again?
Woo!
Yeah, no, it wasn't
Okay,
working.
I don't think it was
I
working,
think it's working
before.
now.
Yeah, it should be. Sweet.
This
I'm
one
waiting
might
for the question, man.
this one might stump you. What are the gifts given on the 12th day of Christmas in the famous song?
Sorry?
So you know that
God.
song?
Yeah.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Oh.
What's on the 12th day? What gets given?
Oh, this is tough.
That's a tough one. Is it like obvious?
Depends if you know the song or not.
Are you going to buzz in, Jim?
There's no minus points for wrong answers. So how you both have a guess and that's it.
You can go, Age. I'll give you.
Oh.
I'll give you first dibs.
12
12?
golden rings.
That's a very good shout. It's not. Jimmy, last guess.
I don't know. 12 lives.
12 drummers drumming.
Yeah. No,
Oh, no, I was never getting that one. That's-
Not getting
that was
that.
tough.
Okay,
That
so
was
it's
tough.
1-1. Play on.
Yeah.
Number 4. Which plant is known for causing people to kiss under it?
Oh. Mistletoe.
Mistletoe.
Jim, is your buzzer working?
He fucking didn't do his full buzzer. He said ho ho and then answered.
No, I said ho.
He said ho.
It's the,
three hoes.
it's the first to get in.
Jimmy, I think yours is hard to go, woo.
Jimmy, does your buzzer work? Just check one more
Just
time.
check it. Okay,
Okay, it does
good.
work.
So Adrian, 2-1.
Yeah.
I'm too quick for you. I'm like Sam.
All right, Home Alone time.
Oh, this is my bread and butter,
This
baby.
is your
In
brother.
Home Alone, where are the McAllisters going on vacation when they leave Kevin behind?
What one?
Home Alone 1.
Woo!
New
Jimmy.
York.
Uh-oh. Age.
What's the first one? No, the second one's Lost in New York.
Second
that
one's
was
Lost
second
in New
one.
York, correct?
So where are they going for that first one?
Fuck, I watched it recently as well, eh?
Is it in America? Can you hear me here?
No, you can't say that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chicago.
France.
Paris, France. Jimmy,
Come on.
well done. So it's 2-2.
Wouldn't have got France. Fuck.
Okay, number 6. Who wrote How the Grinch Stole Christmas?
Ho, ho, ho. Dr. Seuss.
Correct.
Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Dr.
Very good.
Seuss.
I wouldn't have got that.
You wouldn't have got that?
No, I don't think so.
I nearly had a brain freeze. I knew it was. Just like, nearly cracked
Very
under
good.
pressure.
Number 7.
This is it. I win this. It's game.
Isn't it? Is this question 7?
Jimmy needs to get this to force a tiebreaker.
He does.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Number 7.
Yeah.
You ready?
I'm ready.
If Jesus was still alive today, how old would he be?
Ho, ho, ho. He'll be dead.
Wrong. Jimmy?
Alive to this day.
If he was alive today, how old would he be?
10,000.
2024.
Oh, you guys are the dumbest people I've ever met. He said 2024. Jim, do you have a guess?
No, he's already lost.
2023.
2023.
No, you already lost.
Yes.
No, because you get 2 each.
2 each.
Beautiful.
No.
That's how you got-
That was my second one.
That was your second one.
Why do you have 2 each?
Because you get like one each. You
Because you went.
Oh, mate, it's controversial.
How
Guys,
good's that?
See, this always happens every
How
time.
did you not know it was 2023 to
I
start
guess
with?
he'd
it
be
depends.
dead.
It depends how you look at
No,
it. But
I said
anyway.
if Jesus was alive today.
Yeah, you can't live that many years.
Does he understand the question? Do you want to repeat it to him?
I don't get it.
Anyway.
Okay.
It's a tiebreaker. Come on.
Feel bad. It's Italian themed.
Oh, fuck.
Should I change the question? Is that
No,
heavy?
you have to leave it because Jim's a fraud.
All right. What is the name of the cake traditionally eaten?
Ho, panettone, suck me off. What a win. Yes. Finally. You're only as good as your last
Sorry,
trivia, Jim.
Well done.
Sorry, Jim. Well done,
Congratulations.
Age. You won the
Well
last
done.
one of the year.
Well done.
You nearly scared me.
Thanks, mate.
All good, mate.
Well done. But now, let's cheer the mood up. It's best Christmas jokes, and we've all prepared our own, and we don't know each other's. So, Age, do you want to kick things off?
Yeah, mate. I'll kick us
And
off.
we'll ask each other who was the best, and we'll ask what the people at home listening are the best.
All right. What's the difference between... Fuck, this is going to be tough to say. Okay, ready? What's the difference between Tiger Woods and Santa Claus?
What?
Santa Claus is smart enough to stop at 3 hoes.
I had that one in my arsenal.
Did you have
you?
that one?
I had that one.
So it's a generic one.
Yeah.
I actually made mine up. So, Age, go again. Try
Okay,
again.
I'll give you another one. How does Santa stay STD... Sorry, one more time. How does Santa stay STD free?
How?
He always wraps his package before shoving in the chimney.
Okay, that's
good.
all right. That was good. I rate that.
Very dirty.
Yeah, on the dirty theme. Okay, who's next?
Timothy.
Okay. Blind you, it was very fucking hard to find a good one.
Well, you should have made one up.
Did you make one up?
I made one up. Go on, Jim.
All right. As I was paying the cashier for my Christmas tree, he asked, "Are you going to put that up yourself?" I said, "No, I'm putting it up in the living room."
What? That's so bad.
How bad is that?
That is
That's so,
shit.
and that was one you prepared.
Well, that's the only one I could find.
Oh, that's so
that's
bad.
You didn't even
Oh
try.
my God, I
Is
feel-
that it? You done?
That's it. I'm done.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
This one I made up, and I feel like a light bulb might click inside of his head when I say it.
Adrian's head.
Yes.
Go.
Okay.
What did the South Sydney Rabbitohs captain say to the rest of the team on Christmas Day?
What did he say?
Murray Christmas.
Cancel the pod.
That'll do me, I think.
That's shit.
Murray Christmas. You don't like that?
It's very good.
It's very good.
Considering you thought of
I
it,
think
very
South
good.
should hire you right now.
If Age puts anywhere from now till the end of the year Murray Christmas,
Oh my God.
You know he's gonna fucking do
He's
it.
gonna do-
I think that's our comment on South's post.
yeah, Murray Christmas.
Very
Oh my
good.
God.
Oh, if that doesn't get at least 2
Jesus.
likes, I don't know what will.
I think we got to end it there because I can't recover from that.
No, I'm
No.
sorry, boys. That was but nevertheless,
It's been a fun year.
thank you for both entertaining me each week with
Yeah.
some humour, stats, and everything in between.
Likewise, it's been a good year.
Tough
keep,
year.
Keep each other on our toes, but
Yeah.
it's good fun.
Can't wait for 2024.
It's still good to
Big
just see
things
each
to
other
come.
each week.
Big.
It is good to see each other, and there's
Big things.
good to interview all these guests that we have the opportunity to interview. So
Just off the top of the head, more guests. I'm obviously fighting in the podcast Royale
Yeah.
fight versus
Yeah.
charity match
Stowe.
again.
Charity match.
Magic
Merch.
round.
Magic round's coming.
Yeah, we're going to be at Magic Round.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
We're not in
it's,
Vegas, unfortunately.
No.
it's a big year for 2024, and
Yeah.
we can't do it without our listeners, all the patrollers at home.
Yes. So thank you very much. Have a very Merry Christmas.
Stay safe. Spend it with your family. Enjoy. Time to put the phone away.
Yeah.
No sport on except the cricket.
Kick your feet up. Just relax. Enjoy the time off work.
Yeah.
With family. If you're going on holidays, stay safe and have a great New Year's
Enjoy
Eve
the
as
new
well.
year. It's my birthday as well, just
Yeah,
quietly.
New Year's Eve, Jimmy's birthday. So make sure you send him a DM on the cast account.
Please
Happy
do.
birthday, Jim. And
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
move on. But yeah,
Get on with our lives.
next
Yeah.
time you hear from us,
When
we'll
are we
be
back?
in
When are we back?
2024, around the 3rd week of Jan.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
That's
give
what
us
we're
a good
aiming for.
time off. There's not much sport and content on.
But we'll be back with huge.
yes.
Huge content.
We'll still be posting content, but no pods.
No pods. So this is the last one of the year
Yeah.
until mid-Jan. So
Yeah.
thanks again for tuning in. We'll catch you on the other side of 2024.
Quick tip though, if you do want more pods, we've got fucking 9 of them released. So if you missed
Exactly.
any,
So if you wanna
go back
binge,
and listen to
go
them.
binge 90 episodes.
Yeah, you want to see Gay Waterhouse? Go listen to him. You want to see Matty Bowen? Go listen to it.
It's a good shout.
Yeah, so do that if you're really craving some cast content.
100%.
And we'll
All right.
catch you next year.
Sweet.
See you guys. Enjoy.
Merry Christmas.